Let's look at the My Collection feature in Customer Accounts Toolbox. So here I am logged into an account in a store, and the way you can use My Collections is to incentivize or encourage your customers to try a variety of your products, or maybe you want them to collect a set of your products. So here, this store sells 12 different flavors of crackers and biscotti and granola, and what we have is a try our flavors, My Collections element. It says, hey, you've already tasted the almond butter chunk granola. You can still reorder if you want to, but hey, why don't you try another one of our granolas or another one of our flavors? So here I can see I've tasted this one and this one by purchasing them in the past, and I can see which flavors I have not tasted. Now, if we look at another store, the way they're using it is My Sticker Collection. So they have a set of stickers that you can buy. In here, what we're doing, kind of similar, we're showing a collection of all the stickers, but when they already own the sticker, we don't show the add to cart button. And that's a setting inside of the app. And that makes it easier for customers to see which ones they've already purchased and which ones they can purchase next to fill out their collection. Now, a little bit of a different scenario here is in this situation for these two collections, the 2026 Medicines from the Earth and 2026 Southwest, these are conferences that customers sign up for and attend with this store. So in this one here, the customer's enrolled in this conference, but hasn't picked up the additional things that they can add to that conference of the pre-event and the continuing education credit for it. But on the other collection, I can see, and in this situation, once you've enrolled for the event, there's no need to enroll again, so the add to cart button's gone. On the other collection for this event, I can see that I've already signed up for the event and the two additional add-ons for that event. So this allows the store to make it clear to the customer what all their options are for this event once they place the purchase, right? We have a page on the website that shows this same information before they've placed the purchase. But now that they've placed the purchase, we can actually tell them, here's what you've signed up for, and here's what you haven't signed up for. Do you want to add those to your attendance of the event? Now, if we look inside of the app, Customer Accounts Toolbox, and we go to widgets, we see that we have the ability here under My Collection to choose collections. You can have one or two collections showing up inside of your customer accounts section, like we saw here in this scenario. In this scenario, we only had one collection, and in this scenario, we also only had one collection. But you can have up to two of them. And those are the settings that are set inside of the app. And there's also another setting here that you want to set whenever you install the app, and that is for the app embeds. And right now it's already been turned on, but if it hadn't, there'd be a prompt here to go ahead and enable that. And what that does, it allows customers to add a product to their cart. And then if they go back out and shop the website, that added to the cart product will still be in their cart when they go through the checkout process. Then the other customizations that you have is by going into the checkout editor and customizing your collection page. Now, in this situation, I've already added collection page to the settings here, to the account pages. If you haven't, you go to the apps here, and you'll see My Collection 1 and My Collection 2 that you can add to your experience. Now here under My Collection 1, you'll see the options that I have, which is I can change the text for things that I've already enrolled in, right? So in this case here, we're saying that the text is enrolled, and you saw that here, enrolled. In this one here, it was owned, and in this one here, it was tasted, right? So that wording there comes from this setting, and you can have it independent for each of your two collections. And then you also have the ability to hide the add to cart button if it's been purchased or not. And then you have two views, grid, which sort of looks like a collection page layout, and then list. List looks nice here, but it even looks better than grid on the mobile experience. If you look at, on mobile here, the grid is going to look a lot better than the list is going to look better than the grid. So that is how you can use the My Collection pages inside of your account's experience. Thanks for watching.